Look, I was a little too far over. So we're back with Lifeless Planet. The last time we played, there was a... Okay. It's clearly it was a girl, but at the same time I kept saying it because is a human is the question. I don't know who or what it was. It was speaking, I think, German, or Russian, I mean. But I'm not sure. I'm not... I made friends with a German person, but that's not going to help me in this game for the Russian speaking, because it didn't translate what she said. So, with further ado, let's go. I don't know, it should have left me at, I think, the power plant or the water plant, something like that. I was with water. That's what all I know. Power station. And all the green smut everywhere.
Подвижная механическая рука.
Alright, we'll listen to him talk in a minute, but I can actually scroll while paused. So I'm gonna start doing that from now on, so I save my error, because I don't... we're gonna hope that there's error in here, but probably not. Because it's been a while since I grabbed some air, especially in their time span of 6 hours is about like 6 minutes. So, it's definitely been a while. So let's go. The mobile robotic arm is finally working. We discovered the traditional batteries were rendered inoperable. Sorry, I'm drying my hair. I just got out of the shower. Within approximately of the structures, then a hello. Then a junior technician suggested that we use green fire instead as a power source for the arm. After weeks of work, we finally succeeded. The arm actually draws power from the structures, a powerful or a perfect solution to the impasse. Auto translation. I was gonna say this is the arm. Nope, another one.
Нам очень повезло, что по прибытию на эту планету здесь уже существовала сеть устройств, способных обеспечить все наши потребности в электроэнергии, невзирая на странность их внешнего вида и строения, которые мы быстро утвердили как нашу собственность. Однако любопытно, что система управления для запуска этих устройств...
It totally sounded like he just said applesauce. I just want to point that out. Alright, we found we were fortunate when we arrived in that this planet was not dependent on us to develop its resources into usable power systems. In fact, we were already a network of devices capable of providing all of our power needs, despite the oddity of the appearance and construction that we quickly claimed as our own. Curiously, though, the control system to activate these devices appeared to be designed for a very tall being, much larger than a human, or anything else we've encountered since since our arrival. Regardless, our brilliant engineers quickly devised a creative robotic I cannot read today. Solution. With this mechanical arm, we were able to reach great heights, enabling us to operate the requisite components without requiring architectural solutions to accomplish the same feat. Still, the reason for the height of these control systems remains baffling. Were there visitors to this planet before us, or could they really be life beyond the vegetation? Well, I don't know. You flat earthers give me headaches, so I was gonna say other things, but people frown upon other words. I don't know where else I'm supposed to get. Oh, well, never mind. Herp-a-derp if I look. That hurt. Okay, that's what's making off the sound. I'm wondering what that was. I play too many video games to just nonchalantly do that. Although I was playing Human Fall Flat all night, so that's probably why. Oh, that's really loud.
This structure appears to draw power from that green rock.
Okay, I'm sorry for anybody with headphones. I don't know how long it's going to be loud, so I know it's probably going to be hard. If you turn me down, then you're not going to be able to hear the game, or me talking, or the game. So I guess kind of bite through it, or just mute me out until we leave. So I've come across what appears to be a power station of some sort. An area of Tesla coils. Ooh, Tesla coils. Surrounds a mysterious monolithic structure. Ooh, big words. The entire apparatus seems to draw its power from the glowing green rock inside the monolith, which, whoa, levitates and pulses with energy. Can't do much if I can't, blow it up or pick something up. I can't exactly do much if I don't have a bomb. Sorry, the loud noise is hurting me too. Let me see if I can turn it down. Obviously that would be nice. And kill, no sound. Mobile robotic arm, triangle button, move arm with the left stick, extend, retract. Yeah, I fucked that one up. Sorry for my language. Put me where I wanted to be though. So I picked up the robotic arm. Like, look. Robotic arm. Triangle. Okay, I've been pressing the triangle button. There's only one. Move the arm, left stick, extend arm, retract arm. Claw arm. Or claw cam. Grab. You guys hear it? I'm pressing it. Hey, I still did a little thingy. We're about to go to a loud situation again. Sorry for the loud noise. Oh, it's getting louder, sorry. It's over there. It looks like she's standing over there. Like on the building. Oh, wrong button. Meant to press square. Well, it's in there, so I guess it's stuck. I dunked it in there and gave it what it needed. So I'm guessing it doesn't have enough power? Like, what do you want me to do? I can't... let me remove it. Remove kebab. It won't let me have it. Is it just me, or am I just not seeing it? It was just being stupid, I guess, or I had to give it time to register. She's standing, unless it's pillars. Oh, no, it's pillars. Unless it's a bunch of people, but it looked like pillars. I'm looking for her. I don't know where that humanoid thing went, but she, like, ran on the power lines and was gone. And I haven't seen her in quite a while. That loud noise, though. What ifs? Okay, not what ifs. Dynamite, dynamite, thank you, thank you. Running, running, running. I'm surprised I am not dead yet. From some random thing. Dang it! Don't just kill yourself. What does this button do? Idiot. Oh!
There's something odd about that storm.
It's the storm that's chasing me! I'm scared. I'll admit it. I am terrified right now. Knowing that there's a storm, and I don't know what's been following me. Run, 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 run. Get inside, get inside. Let me kiss my life goodbye, and let's go in. I just want to say, I guess that I was pressing random buttons. The way she used to smile. This is basically his little thought process of all the time, like, of all the things he's been through since he was on his way up here, and why he came up here, and things like that. Like, the way she used to smile, she would keep going. The kindness in her voice, I can't give up hope. That was his wife. As we've determined earlier in my other videos, I think she died. Well, okay, I don't think. It's clear that she died. Whether it was giving birth and both died, or she had cancer and died, or she just got put in the hospital, I don't know. but they haven't given me any information on that. They've only given me information on this wall. What about the landing site? 3 or 4 crew? Reduced fuel. Payload is too high. Explaining why they crashed. Trying to figure it out. Mass times length divided by time equals mass times length. Let's see what else I can read. Some numbers to probably an equation. Delta V equals VEG in MR. I don't know what any of this means. I understand how to do the equation if I was given the numbers, but that's about it. Yeah, okay, sure. The wasteland.
What in the world?
Hey, get away from him.
That's my peoples. Oh, you little... No, you snake. Get back here. You killed my crew members. I don't like that noise. Nope. Nope. I almost took my headphones off. I cannot do that sound. So we're removing kebab from my ears. I can't do that sound. That sound gives me, like, literally nightmares. Both my crewmates are now confirmed dead. It seems this planet is not lifeless after all. A deadly life form lingers below the surface of the planet. The woman seems to avoid their trap somehow. I will try to use this to my advantage, following her tracks as best as possible. Okay, I put the wrong earpiece on. Let me fix that. I have one open for if somebody's talking to me, I at least can hear that, and for whatever reason my ear hurts really bad in this headset. The reason why I don't like that sound, anybody seen the movie Insidious? Same sound. I don't like it. It creeps me out. Scary movies don't scare me, it's the sounds that scare me. Ah! Okay. Yeah, sure. Don't touch them. Lifeless my ass. This game is a lie. Lifeless planet? No, there's life on this planet, and it wants to kill you. Where did it go? Oh my god. She's so mad. Located a vast field of columnar basalt. Not basalt. There's natural formations appear similar to those on Earth, but at a far great grander scale than any terrestrial occurrence I'm aware of. I have to assume they formed in a similar fashion to basalt columns on my home planet via the slow cooling of huge lava flows. As the hot substance cools into new rock, it contracts, sending deep cracks into the surface in geometric patterns. Once these cracks go deep enough, they result in towering columns of rock. Give me 1 second, Pete, please. I don't even know. Sorry, I was expecting it to be like an actual snap. It was just a message. Somebody I grew up with that I've known since, well, basically birth, more or less, is having a baby today. Congrats to her. Ow. Welcome, welcome, hello, how are you? Well, my suspicion was right on who's the father. Where's the father? I was right. That's my guessing.
Her feet seem to cause a biological reaction with the soil.
So her feet, whatever's wrong with her is what's making these green patches come up. Or like the green feet anyways. The tracks are my guide. A delicate female footprint offering a subtle comfort as I press on into unknown. Strangely, it's not always effective. I seem to lose tracks in rocky areas, of which there are plenty. In the right light, though, I can see where they pick up again and continue my journey. Hey, do you not know how to write hi anymore? Because you seem to always come in and write the wrong letters. It's kind of funny to watch. You missed it earlier though. There was sound that I don't like. And I like had like a mental breakdown, had to take my headphones off. Couldn't do it. Hey, I jumped. You didn't register my X. These roots though. You missed it earlier too. I'd go back on the video and watch me get impaled. It was priceless. Sad but priceless. Hold on, I'm mute myself for one moment. If you have Snapchat, there's a new photo that you can use and it's like big bubble eyes or whatever. My friend just put it on her dog. The meme of 2018 has now started. I've taken a sample from one of the root species. My field observation tools are not of much use, but from what I can tell, the creatures are a carbon-based life form. However, their cellular structure is completely unique. There is very little specialization between cells, and yet the cell appeared to be far larger and vastly more complex than those of terrestrial animals, including humans. Give me one moment. I'm sorry, I know I'm streaming, but this is like important stuff. So, hold on. Sorry, like I said, somebody I've known since birth is having her baby today. So, I was just... I had made some assumptions right after I was told that it was who it was that she said was pregnant. And I was just like, oh, I already know the answers to all my questions, and I'm probably right. And then she told me I was right. I'm gonna assume it's this way. I was wrong. Free start on aisle 7. Never take that route again. Yep, Yep, sure, Okay, so that is the way. Geronimo! Woo! Snap. I have been impaled. It's like the picture with Olaf having a branch going through him. When you wear a bra with underwire. Oh, well, look at that. I've been impaled. Or, would you look at that? I've been impaled. I literally followed the green in here. Okay, because I just had to go the opposite direction. Miss Observation over here is doing observation. I'm gonna take a gander. I gotta go that way. Just a quick guess of, I don't know, green. Run! Run, 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 run. Oh my god, run, 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 run. Holy snap. Oh my god. No! What in tarnation? Where am I? You're low on oxygen. Are you gonna make it? Because they always tell me I'm low on oxygen when I'm far away from the oxygen.
I gotta find oxygen.
It's right there. You have to make this. I'm not having another heart attack. Oxygen supply vehicles model 8A. These supply vehicles will be sent to the planet 3 days in advance of the landing party to provide for longer excursions on the planet's surface. However, because unnamed probes have determined the planet is rich with oxygen levels, on the planet are at near Earth levels, these supply vehicles may not be needed. Of course it's needed. Okay, who knows if it actually does need to be needed, because we've only seen my crew members. We have not seen anybody, and the only body that we did see was skeletons. There was no suit next to it to determine if, like, you know, the helmet fell off or something like that. But he wasn't wearing anything. He was literally... What really confuses me, too, is that he wasn't wearing any type of clothing. Even though he was a skeleton, like, your body and things would have just rotted off of that, and that your shirt and shit, your clothing would have stayed. So I don't know. I am very confused on that still, because clearly this thing is breathing. Then again, aliens don't wear outfits to breathe on Earth or out in space, so that would determine that maybe certain planets do have air, but we don't want to risk it, so we, like, even though it says it's okay, you're not going to toss a human out there and be like, oh, it's fine. That's where, like, you would take a rat, we'll say a rat, and literally toss it out of the station and see if it blows up. Because no oxygen, no pressure, no nothing, your body will basically blow up. So, like, it sounds like animal abuse, but then again, rats, they're for feeding animals. They're literally, I mean, people have them as pets, but they're kind of like that weird useless animal on this planet, of other than feeding animals and making a mess and grossing little kids out. Or when I say little kids, I mean adults who freak out over the sight of a rat. Hence, I have 3 snakes, so it doesn't bother me. I have no clue where I'm supposed to go. I hear music. Okay, he's in Russian. 1978. Oh my god, they were out here like right after the moon, because the moon was 68, 69? Something like that? I don't remember. The latest shipment from home arrived today. Men, food, and copper, but it was all lost. They appeared in an explosion of bright light and a thunderclap. I don't know what that is. Ashes of their remains fading off into the wind. A horrible sight. The ground surrounding their arrival is but a rock, which is quickly becoming becoming commonplace. It seems as though the more green fire that is lost to our electrical production, the less I recognize the landscape. But there is merely a test. Our people face a long history of trials and difficult choices, and we understand anguish better than any culture. In the end, we always emerge stronger and wiser than before. It will be no different here. It can be no different here. I will I will rally the scientists together. Somehow we must return home. Our rations run low, the children look hungry, but we will prevail, even if I must return to Mother Russia and retrieve the supplies myself. So there were children up on this planet. I didn't see any, like, swing set or anything like that. Then again, it's Russia. Children aren't allowed to have fun. It's work, 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 work. So, I could see them making the children at a young age immediately start studying, obviously, Russian and science. And to learn how to live off of this planet of nothing. I mean, we should do that with all generations, especially with the generation that I'm growing up in who doesn't vaccinate. We're killing off our freaking offspring. Good job, guys. I was hearing music though. Can we continue with the music? I'm guessing this is the plant, or this is the rock. That's definitely not the direction. Yeah, it's over here.
All right, it's time for some answers.
Yeah, right. I picked up her tracks again, setting aside the mystery of how she's able to survive out here. I still don't know if I can trust her. Her trails, or her trail appears, her trail appears to lead me away from danger, or from dangers, but maybe it's just because she's looking out for herself. One thing is certain. She doesn't want me following her, and that's exactly why I have to follow. It's time for some answers. You stay over there, plant. Not trying to be impaled again. I've been impaled. I'm afraid to like walk in the wrong area and her like trigger something to kill me. I have no clue what she just said. I would really love for a Russian viewer though, so that they could tell me what she had said. Like that would be useful. Ah. Yeah, you can stay over there impaling plant of you.
That doesn't look safe.
Figures. Lots of setbacks to production lately. We've installed a new crane on top of the supply building. Well, I should say we installed the OLD, or old crane. I don't know why I just spelled that out. I think it's because I always say DLC and it's cap locks, or cap locks. My brain does not function. Installed an old crane. This thing is a piece of junk. However, we managed to hook it up a power source to get it running long enough to hoist a load of supplies up for safekeeping overnight. I sure hope the scientists find a cure soon. She is the uncured one, who somehow survived.
I need to find a way to turn this on.
Oh. If this thing can keep going, clearly there's ways around very closely. They make it look like it would be so fun to jump on all that and to, like, do parkour. Especially with human fall flat. Oh my god, that'd be so fun. That would be so fun. I don't know, do you think it's good enough? Soak it up. Uh-oh. Should be able to jump back that way, right? Yep. As I was saying, that would be really fun to jump on, because the parkour... I am not making that gap. What are you talking about? That's not gonna happen. According to the game, it's gonna happen, though. Kapoopy! Before we continue on that, though, give me one... Sorry. Continue. I made it! Dudes, I made it! Oh. I hope I can make this. Why does this game gotta be so difficult? Like, I don't understand. And no more extended jetpack. I really wish I could keep the extended jetpack because it seems to be very useful. Yep, sure. I'm not gonna say that I almost just died, but... Oh, the sun is connecting with it. What do they do? The music doesn't help either of me being, like, paranoid. Would you look at that? I've been impaled! Again! Screw you, plant. I'm tired of being attacked by a frickin'
You weren't
plant.
always alone, though, right? I am told you were once married.
Yes, that's right. Years ago.
But then your wife turned up missing one day.
Well, friends thought maybe she had just run off, but...
But you knew otherwise?
Yes, ma'am, and I went looking for her. I searched for her day and night.
Whoa! I was wrong! They need to tell me more now! You need to finish the story! Oh. I was wrong with my assumptions. I kept thinking she was dead because they kept showing a hospital room of her basically screaming bloody murder like she was dying. So I wonder... Hmm. One moment. Ooh. Cloudy. And that's not even my good juice. Oh, okay, it's better than what I was vaping. Doesn't taste as good though. She's gonna fight me. Oh. She's a Russian soldier. I ain't jumping that. Stupid. Uh-uh. Really? I don't like playing at night though. Nope. I don't like this red illumination. I like the green. Red means no. Green means go.
After these.
When driving, see here, when driving teaches you what is go and what is no. Sierra, there's a light on one side and it's red and it's like just Death Valley, and then there's a side that's green and it's like Good Valley or Okay Valley anyways. Semi-okay, you might die, but you know you have a better chance on that side. Oh my god, after these creatures strike, they become safe to interact with. Okay, well that's good. That's good news, because I was gonna walk up it and didn't want it retract and kill me. I've encountered a new species of the deadly life form that took lives of my companions. This one is much bigger and lunges when I stand nearby, but it also becomes harmless a moment after it strikes. Touching or standing on the creature is no longer deadly, as if they used all their energy to attack. I may be able to use this attribute to my advantage. Well, run, boy, run. That just looks like a really large dead one. I got killed by a moderator. That's stupid. I hate moderators like that.
Oh no, they killed me fair and square because, well, as fair and square as jumping me as soon as I got out of the fight, the gunfight is. But they killed me fair and square, it's just frustrating as hell. Ah.
Do I have to make this thing lunge? Dang it! Thank you, I needed that. I will find you and I will capture you. Day or night, I will figure this out. She takes very, very little footsteps. Like, Those are some tiny footsteps. You would think if she's running and like trying to get away from me. I like making them react. Oh no, that one's not gonna react like I wanted to. That one would have just grabbed me. Thank you, thank you. Are you guys as paranoid as I am? Because I'm pretty paranoid. Well, enough. Okay. Yep. Did not see you. I gotta get your brother to play this. Lifeless Planet. Seems something he would probably like. Can it be Dayfall yet? I was not expecting her to pop up right in my face like that. Don't tell me I have to do that again though with her voice. I'll get ready for her to pop up in my face again. The music doesn't help the situation of the thing still impale. Hence impale. Now do I... feeling I get that to act, and then it becomes a ramp. Yes. Ah. I almost impaled myself again. This is not cool. Can I be out of this area, please? Like, definitely the area I'm in, Sierra, you would not be able to play. Like, there's... every few seconds there's a really loud noise. Oh, let me register you too. Oh, I register you from above. Ah. I wasn't ready for you to attemptively impale me. I've just been casually walking through this now that I know what I'm looking for. Just casually, ah, my god. It's there again.
Alright, what are you up to?
Whoa!
Beautiful. Just glorious. I don't want to move.
This has got to be some kind of a trap.
You think? Get ready for me to scream, boys and girls. And it's there again. Breakdown again. Spoopy. Last stand. Don't tell me this is the ending of the game. Because now we're at marker 5. As I'm walking through this, not caring of if I'm going to walk into something deadly.
Recalibrated the portal away from Earth and back to the alien homeworld. And the Russians were afraid of what might be on the other side.
So what, am I the test dummy?
Из-за колебаний...
Okay. The portal changes. Due to the power fluctuations we first witnessed last winter, we have been unable to use the porter potty. The portal. After the accident, we decided to wait a few weeks to see if the portal stabilized. It didn't. And in fact, it has now been months since we have been able to transport anyone through the portal. Then, just yesterday, as I monitored the device, I witnessed something both exhaling and terrifying. Through the flickering light of the portal, I saw for the briefest moment a fantastic alien world with unbelievable architectural structures. It seems the portal creators have recalibrated the portal to the new destination, their home planet. We dare not attempt to travel through it now.
Похоже, что строители портала перенастроили его на новую цель. Их родную планету. Теперь нам лучше не стоит и пытаться путешествовать. путешествовать сквозь них.
So could that be what that chick is, the alien? I mean, it would make sense with her green eyes and... I have a feeling that's where she's from, though. She is that alien. But clearly I mean no harm, but as an alien, I would not take that risk either of who are you and why are you on this planet. So I don't blame the alien for being hostile the way she is and running from me. But at the same time, if I'm getting close to you, clearly I'm not afraid of you. Am I right? Like... Normally they say we come in peace, but she hasn't said none of that, so... Then again, she's speaking Russian, so I don't know. I love how the plants that can and will kill me all have red glowing around them. Sorry if I'm silent for long times. I'm focusing as hard as I can to not die. I was afraid to go through it. Good old quartz, second most abundant mineral on planet Earth. Nice to see it's all the way out here. Seems to be a spaceship right there. Where do I go? I'm gonna take a gander that way. Something's making like a sparkling noise in the background. Just want to point that out. I just want to get to the ground where all that green is. Follow it up to the spaceship. Unless I genius-fied it and am going the complete different way. The world may never know. Grimstein confirms the demise of the Russian colonists. Decayed bodies indicate a number of people were brutally killed by the root creatures. Did these hostile creatures also kill the intelligent alien race that built the portal system? I'm lucky to be alive and only thanks to my decision to follow the woman. But if the strange encounters of the last hour are any indication, she may in fact be one of them, and that doesn't bode well with my ultimate survival.
Looks like the Russians didn't survive. Man, these skeletons are creeping me out.
And get over it. Just Skeletor. Just some skeletons. Skeletor's relatives. Sorry, I had to make that joke. So, I don't know if this is the last chapter or not. If it is, this is the second shortest game I've ever played for $5. Like, bro. Chill on the price if it's gonna be a small game. Alright, so Dr. Vladimir Kurimov of the Soviet Space Agency. Was everybody's name Vladimir over there? Vladimir Putin, Vladimir Kurimov. I am recording this message in the hopes that it will someday be retrieved and our mission to this planet will be understood. It was a peaceful mission. We discovered a portal in Siberia 22 years ago in 1974. This mysterious device instantaneously transported men. Hey, welcome. Discord link is in the bottom. Facebook link, all the links in the bottom. Um, just so you can keep up with us And I say us as in there is somebody else that sometimes is in my stream who's sitting behind my TV currently.
Hi.
She said hi. This mysterious device instantaneously transported men and machine from Earth across through space to the surface of this planet. The planet was rich with life, strange but also wonderful and beautiful, and with an atmosphere favorable of life, or to life. It was decided that this world should be claimed for Russia. So, for most amazing discovery in the history of mankind was kept secret. Our leaders wanted us to build a new and perfect Soviet society, so very quickly we established a colony of hundreds of people. In the beginning, this planet held so much promise. After a few months, our scientific team discovered that our native planet life was dying out. We had unintentionally introduced a virus that killed off a bacteria-like substance that covered the surface of the planet. This organism was the primary food source of the planet's plants, and when it died, life on the planet died with it. Well, most life died. Some organisms remained, and they have mutated horribly. Bad mutations. They are ravenous, and in any kind of food we have lost almost our entire colony of these creatures. Even as I record this message, they are closing in. We have uh, retreated. I cannot read today, I'm sorry. Retreated to a high point in the eastern gorge. We have hoped to reach the relic power structure, but it is too dangerous. I don't know how long we can hold out. I feel maybe this is the ending, or it's just going to teleport me into like another dimension of the game, and now I'm going to be all by myself with no air and have to survive. Or figure out how to survive anyways. I don't know how this is going to work. Because I'm very, very, very close to the ball. Don't know what it is. Don't know what's in it. But we surely will find out. I am welcoming my death right now. With open arms. Well. Warning, jetpack fuel depleted, extended boost mode disabled. Okay, whatever. I don't think I need it, because I'm probably gonna die. I already feel it. Hey, an energy orb thingy. Am I right?
That all I could think of is
No.
when SpongeBob was needing water and was like,
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. Past the massacre site, I've encountered a large structure yet. Or, the largest structure yet. This does not appear to be man-made. It was almost certainly constructed by the portal builders. It is what the Russians were trying to reach. Or, is this what the Russians were trying to reach? If so, they came tragically close to their goal. I'm going to press on it a little further and then go get some rest until morning. Oh.
This structure doesn't appear man-made. Was this what the Russians were trying to reach?
And with the truck in the background, like that you guys can't hear but I can, that sounds like it keeps backfiring, is not helping with the, thump noises in this game. It's actually making it quite creepy if you ask me. I don't know. Couldn't tell you what it was. Or what it is. Or what it could have been. Yay, daytime! And a place I don't know where I'm at. No! Kube, why? Oh, you evil villain. And you're wearing a Russian suit. You're not an alien, you're Russian. No, he doesn't know the way. I'm following the girl who knows the way.
She saved me. But for what purpose?
She saved me. Yeah, she's the queen. She knows the way. Oh wow, I took a nice turn into death. That's a way to go out. Just whoop, dead. I do not recognize the changing world around us anymore. It seems darker, dreary, and hateful responsive to our presence. My son Kolya. Oh, that's a cute name, Kolya. 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 Ran to me last week claiming that he saw a boy in the forest who tried to lure him in deeper, then smacked his head in the face, or smacked him in the face with a branch. The gash on his face is proof. While this could be a story to hide his embarrassment, Kolya swears to me that the boy looked exactly like him, and I am inclined to believe him. I do not know if we created these monstrosities or merely awoke them, but I do know that we are no longer welcome on this place, in this place. Now I feel, because they have not, they did show one photo of his wife, okay? Why do I feel that lady, why he wants to chase her so much, is because it looks like his wife. She went missing, didn't she? So what would make you not believe that it could look like his wife and why he wants her so much? Ew, it's here again. I feel that I shouldn't pass it until it undoes itself, so that's why I wait. The root creatures appear to be capable of assembling into various forms. They have caught on that I am following the woman and that they are taking her shape to lure me into their traps. Or is she controlling them? Communicating in some way I can't understand? I'd never believe any of this if I weren't experiencing it myself. But then my belief is of little value. I still don't understand what's going on. Let's try walking by it and just see what happens. Okay. These are the woods. Dead forest. With that being said, I'm going to leave you guys on suspense on this to see what could be in this forest, and I'm ending out for a little bit. I got to do some other things. So, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope you like this.